Okay, so we will continue that. Okay, now I am audible. No, my screen is also visible. No, hello.
It's not visible, sir.
Okay, so till now what we saw is that we have created the object because we need to use that method, right? We want to get the input from the users, right? That's why we are created the methods, right? I have not shared my screen. Okay, it is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So till now we have created the object, and inside the object we have passed the parameter, that is the system.in, because we want to take the input from the system. System is also predefined method, a predefined class, and is a predefined constant. Okay, scanner is also a predefined class. Inside the scanner class, many methods are present. Like here, I saw you like next boolean, next byte, next double, next float, next int. If you want to take the input as a next int, we can write the next int. Okay, if you want to take the input as a float, we can use next float. If you want to take the input as a string, we can use next line also, or we can use the next method only. Okay, simply we will come here. So what did here, simply we have created the object of the scanner class. After that, here what we wrote, that is the sc dot next. With the help of this one, what we are able to do that, like we can able to write inside on the console. If you can pass any parameter, you can pass any value there, and that value will be stored into the name. We will try to do that one more time. I will remove this thing from here also, and I will remove this also. If I run this one now, see, we can able to write that here. That is the Java. If I write here, if I enter this one, nothing is printing on the console, because whatever we write here, that is coming from this line. But this value we want to store. Okay, whatever we write on the console, this value we want to store somewhere. So for that, simply we will create one variable like name. Okay, and here we will store that value. Now whatever we write here, whatever thing we will write here on the console, that will be stored into the name. Okay, that value will be stored into the name. Now if I run this one again, and if I write here python. Okay, so what is the value of name here now? What is the value of name here? See,
Python.
Python, right? What is the value of name here? That is the Python. This value means whatever we write here, this why it is coming, because of this line. That is the sc dot next. Okay. Now, if I whatever we write here, that value will be stored into the name. Suppose if I write here again system dot out dot println, and if I print here name, now we will see if it will be print or not. Okay. Simply we will run this one, and if I write here C++, and if I enter this one, so C++ is coming. Suppose if I write here anything, that is the language is. Okay, simply I'm writing here language is, and I'm writing here plus. So language is and plus name will be printed on the console. Simply if I run this one, and if I write here any language name, so what it is printing, ignore that spelling. Okay, so language is Java is printing on the console, means whatever we write here, that is stored into the this name variable. Okay, whatever we write here, that is stored into this name variable, and if I print that name, so name whatever value we have, that will be print on the console. Okay, now we'll take the another output input. Okay, we'll take the another input, but before that, if I run this one, see, if I run this one, we have to show, means we have to know that what we have to print, means we have to enter something, right? For that, what we will do, simply we will come here, we will write here system.out.println before the name. Okay, before this method we have to write. Okay, and here we will write enter name. Simply enter name we will write, and after that we will print anything, system.out, and name we will print. Okay, language is I'm writing. Okay, and plus we are writing here. same thing. Okay, just I have added this line, that is system.out.println, and enter name, or we can write here enter language also, or remain means we will write only that things only. Okay, if I run this one now, so what will be print? Firstly, JVM will come here. It will see we have created the object of the scanner class. After that, it will print enter name on the console. Right? What it will do? It will print enter name on the console. After that, we are able to, it will take the input from the user. Which type of input it will take? Is the string type. Okay, it will take the string type of input. After that, whatever thing will be enter, we will enter on the console, that will be stored into the name. Right? That will be stored into the name. After that, system.out.println is here, means we are printing anything on the console. So we are, what we are printing here, that is the language is, and the value of name. What is the value of name here? That is the whatever we write there, that will be printed on the console. Simple. If I run this one, see, enter name, it is printing. We will click on the console and we will write here Java. Okay, and if I enter this one, language is Java, it's printing on the console. Okay, simple. We can add the values also, we can subtract the value also. Suppose now I want to take the integer value. What we will write? Simply first we will write here system.out. Okay, and before that, means we don't want to write this one, so simply what we will write here, sc dot next. See here, if you want to take the integer value input, so which method we will write here, which method we will use if you want to take the integer input? See here, inside the chart,
Next is
next it. See here, next it reads a integer value from the user. Means if you want to take the integer value from the user, what we will do? Simply we will use the next it. So I am writing here next, and here I am writing I is capital. Okay, next it. Now it will take the value. If I run this one again, see, first we want to enter the name of the Java, enter. Okay, now if I again write here anything, okay, see, 12, and if I enter this one, nothing is printing on the console, because this line is coming by this one. Okay, by this one, this we can able to write here, but we have to store, we want to store somewhere. How we will store? Simply we will create a variable here in equals to, like that. Okay, now whatever value we will pass here, that will be stored into the A. Now this 12, what is the value of A here? That is 12. If I run this one again, and if I enter here again, C, okay, language is C, and we have to enter the integer value. So suppose I am writing here 5. Okay, what is the value of A now? What is the value of A?
five.
5, right? This is the value of A. Now we want to know that, like, here, like, enter name C. Okay, same like that we want here also, we enter value 1. Okay, like that. What we will write? Simply in upside of this one we will write here system.out, here enter first value. Okay, simply we will write. Okay, and if I run this one, so first it will ask for the Java name, then it will print. It is saying like that, enter plus value. Simply we'll write here 50, nothing will be printing on the console, because we are just storing into the A. What is the value of A now? That is the 50, but we are not printing that. Simply we'll write here system.out again, and here we will write first value. Okay, simply we write here first value, and here we will print the value, means whatever means variable we have, that we will print here. That is the A. Simply if I run this one, what it will print? See, enter name, that is the Java I am writing here. Okay, Java is a language is Java, it is printing. After that, enter first value. So okay, so I am entering first value 15. So first value 15, it is printing on the console. Okay, so if you want to take the integer input, that time we will use the next in. If you want the string input, that time we will use the next line or next method also directly. If you want a short value, you can use the next short. If you want a long value, you can use the next long. Okay, so that is the thing of the scanner class. If you want to take the input from the user, that time we will use the simply scanner class, and scanner class is predefined class which is present inside the java.util package. Okay, so anyone have any doubt till here? Anyone have any doubt? Hello, speak up, guys. If anyone have any doubt? No, I will explain you again. No worries. Anyone have any doubt? Okay. So today's assignment is that I'm considering that everything means everyone is understand this thing. Okay. If you have any doubt, no, you can ping me also, or you can ping on the group also. Okay. Another thing is that you have to means today's assignment is that you have to create a means you have to create a program for the addition, subtraction, division, but you have to take the value from the user. Okay. You have to take the values from the user. You have to take two numbers like enter first number, enter second number. After that, it will be add, it will be subtract, it will be divide, and it will be multiply also. You have to do that program, and you have to do the one program on the static method. Okay, by three ways, by all the three ways, you have to print the output on the console. So that's it for today, guys. Uh, if anyone have any issue, you can ping me, or you can ping us on the group. Okay, so thank you for your time, guys. We will meet tomorrow. Bye.